There we go, man. Like, if you haven't seen this one, well, you gotta see this one. And I messed up, press back and forth. I managed to do so. 9 seconds left in the battle. Let's see, we're at 90.1%. It's okay, it's all good in the hood. This is proper top tier light tank slash medium tank. And this is how you should be able to do the things. Now at this moment I'm just driving against the will, against the wind, against the curve, against the wave. I don't know how many against you want to put in this one, but what I'm doing is pretty much I'm just trying to get some nice screenshots for my LTG. This is how everyone does it. This is how I do it, and that's the case. Now what do we have here? We have a light tank, because if you don't know already, 144 millimeters of pen, 180 average damage, and the APC. Well, listen, before we go, that 950 is not too bad. Okay, it is just not too bad. When it turns to gold, 1.188 plus 194 millimeters of penetration, same alpha, and those the 44 pen 300 alpha. Keep that in mind, it's gonna work. Now listen, this guy is in the proper range for not being able to spot us, and we say, you know what, you gotta regret your decision going there, and he regrets his decision. Second guy there, tier 7 medium tank, minus 300. He wanted to peek. Well, we're here. Now, watch what happens now. Now, this is one of the key moments of the game. By the way, let me do this so you can have a better view. Type 64 is spotted. Immediately, I miss my shot, which is okay. Ramming, minus 200. Second shot, another 165. Rammed, tracked, and out. That was the best thing we could have done for this game so far at this position. If I had to fight with him for this position, things were not gonna be great, and we're not spotted anymore. So one, did we get him? Did we? Did we even? Oh, we did not. So going behind two bushes again, and bad shot. I should have pre-aimed a lot further. But I said, no, it's not that far. Well, guess what it is? Tracked. Now, look what happens now. I'm holding the right key and blind fire. Did we get him, though? That is the question. Did we get him? And the outcome is, by the way, we're pretty low profile, so the trees are blocking our view range right now. And it looks like we did, and we also caused a fire, or two of those, one of two of those two SPGs shot at the same time. 137, 226 out already. 1.5k total with maybe some blind assistance. Epic. Very good. Very well played so far. T-3485 is on this side. The Stromwagen, if I even pronounce that correctly. And what else? What else? What else? EBR left. EBR is on the other side of the map. We do not pretty much, care about what he's doing. We need to find the rest of the enemy team. How can we do this? That is pretty simple. That is pretty obvious. We need... Listen, can you come up? And he doesn't. I'm saying he might be able to spot me because the distance is a lot shorter. It's about... Yeah. It's close, it's close. So, but I'm thinking, you know what? We can push. Nope, missed. Not spotted. SPG stun, and there you go. We did not even have to yell anything. It just happened. Boom, bad shot. He stopped going back. But that was not too bad. Blind shot. Yeah, no, that was not a hit. And he is still over there. But look at this. That's a bad shot. But look at this one. I was talking about this one. Oh, he stops. Bloop. 182 alpha damage plus 2. EBR is over here, and I literally need to remove this guy. Guys, if you think there is a dangerous tank in the enemy team, that's a lie. That was a so slow reaction. Now that I see my replay, because that's a replay, I just don't like it. And he made the mistake of going back to check on me, man. I'm a full HP light tank going for you. So that was not the smart decision by this guy, but all in all, he should not have been doing that in this situation. In this situation, EBR Hotchkiss is one of the strongest enemy vehicles. He did not know that. He's a top tier light tank in. Well, actually, he's a top tier medium tank in the light tank body. I'm already going for the SPGs. High explosive in 289. But it's okay, baby. More is coming. Blind shot. What M12. -1 SPG. Already 2.2k damage done. As a total, obviously, this is how much we've inflicted in the enemy team. What do we need to do now? Now we need to find the second SPG, because trust me, if you do not find the SPGs and you're a light, and you're the top dog light in a game, the top dogs are light tanks, they're gonna get you, and they're gonna get you hard. Clutch shot, that was so unfortunate. There is a guy shooting me, by the way. I hope you did not miss the shot. And this guy missed. GW removed him, even though he did not accept our platoon invitation. And that was Type 58, the guy that was shooting us. That was the case. It is what it is. Now we need to run like the wind. What do we need to do now? As you can see, the enemy team has a very competitive Su-100Y and the T-34-2 GFT. Those two tank destroyers are the most dangerous vehicles in the game. Crazy DPM on the tier 7 T-34-2 GFT, and the Su-100Y, like, it gets you and you're wondering 100 times why. Really poor view range in this guy. What I'm thinking, he's running Bino, but now he's running his damaged trucks, or he doesn't have a really bad crew with Bino at the same time. As you saw, the SPG shot again, and I'm like, someone got it, someone got it. Now, listen, that would have been a situation that I could have just rushed in, but that would be so problematic. Why? Because we have no one here to shoot at them. We have two medium tanks with 100 alpha damage each. We have E25 directly behind me, and we have the Sturmwagen of our team pretty far on the map. So pretty much, except the two SPGs, there is no one else. And look at that. Su-100Y appears. I'm using, this sort of bushes to shoot, or do I wait? I wait. And the moment he disappears, I'm telling him, if I cannot spot you, you cannot spot me 100%. I have a really good crew in this one, really good crew, at least a 3-skill crew in this one, so I'm pretty positive that a TD like this one cannot, just simply cannot. We have used up all of our normal rounds, and we're going with APCRs. It is what it is. By the way, that bush was actually working like a proper bush, double bush mechanics. If you have another bush in between you and the enemy vehicle, well, you get damaged trucks. Not really. You can shoot tanks without getting spotted, and you have to be certain that this is happening. There is a distance between that, you and the enemy, because if he's closer, if he's close enough to see through that bush, that obviously does not work. I think you know what I said, and you just can go back and see what I'm talking about behind that. And kaboom! What? Okay, now what is the problem here? Type 58, and no, lucky me, lucky him. Orange is, it was not even a fully aimed shot. What do we need to do now? 3 tanks. We have 2 SPGs shooting from the back, 5 frags already, 1.9k damage in a top tier light tank, and I said top tier medium tank, and that is 100% the truth. 1.4k assisted. Excellent, excellent, excellent game, excellent situation. The HP's almost, we have 3 times more. VK. What VK? Boom. GG. Su-100Y, 100. There is no Y in this one. Got him. Plus 193. This is what I'm riding. Like, sub on my YouTube. Guys, would you sub? Please do so. It's free and it helps a lot. And I try to get, good content for you, good ideas, good gameplays. Type 58, he is going for me, and you have to be in love. 283 on the KV2. KV2 is a tank that can actually, if he pantsers, which is high likely, not easily, but he can actually do so. We're going to be having a problem. Swan, and he has a great DPM, but we have a great DPM as well. And plus, this is why it's important to have HP in the last moments of the game. 6 frags, we secured the Top Gun. 2.1k damage, 1.9 assisted. KV2, we do not care at this point anymore. That was a bad shot. We're shooting at the stars, but it's okay. Now what do we need? We know that this guy, we can see him, and look at this guy. He is so pre-aiming for me. He is so fixated. There's just no mistake. Look at this. We wait and go for the seventh frag of the game. 3.784. It's the vegan scan gaming, man. You heard it. You saw it. 4.250 total. Not all of it matches the mark of excellence, but that was it. Let's see what we actually did in this one, man. And it was an epic, epic game. Let's see. Dude, and again, I would say, what a fantastic game. Another ace tanker. Great XP. We did 2.588 assisted, 2.769 done. That is a high caliber, patrol duty, Top Gun, and obviously an ace tanker. I would have to say it's probably 1.5k average. 1.754. Solid game. We even lost credits because we did not have enough, but phenomenal. Regardless, phenomenal. That is a game not to miss. Glad you saw it. Glad you're here. Please subscribe and like. More to come, man. More to come. Let's mark this, by the way. I mean, it's not that difficult. You just need some proper teams. We're close. We're very, very close.